Episode 31. Shift. When the story changes because you do. The facts haven't changed. The moment happened. It's still part of your story. But now, you see it differently. Not because time erased it. Not because it disappeared. But because the voice reading it back to you has changed. That's the shift. Not in the event, in this perspective. Writers know this. Point of view is power. Change the narrator, and everything else begins to move. A villain becomes a victim. A heartbreak becomes a hinge. A moment that once broke you becomes the page you build from. Change the voice. Change the lens. Change the meaning. But in life, the narrator doesn't always speak with kindness. You might still be carrying quiet sentences. I failed. I was too much. They didn't care. I wasn't chosen. But what if that voice isn't the truth, just the most practiced version? Healing doesn't mean rewriting the past. It means picking up the pen from a place that knows more now. So pause and ask, what story have I been repeating without room to shift? What does the voice in that story sound like? What would happen if I told it again? From kindness, from hindsight, from curiosity. How does it feel in my body when a memory softens without needing to disappear? Joan Didion wrote, "We tell ourselves stories in order to live." And maybe now you're ready to tell it in a way you can live with. Not by denying what happened, but by seeing it again with clearer eyes, with a softer voice. You don't need to erase the past, only to choose a new narrator. Not the one who speaks in blame or shame or old certainties, but the one who knows there might be more to the story than the version you survived. The story isn't what happened. It's the voice you give it now. And if you're ready, tell it again. Not louder, just differently. And if someone you love has been living inside an old version, send this to them. Or sit beside them. Let them speak again, this time to someone who listens differently. Because sometimes the shift is already here. It just needs to be heard. Until next time, hold the pen gently. The page is still yours.